We'll make you smile. Clips, 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 clips. Welcome to the clips. Where the fun never ends. We'll dive into topics, make new best friends. So grab a seat, get ready to go on the Clips Podcast Show. Let's enjoy the flow. Ain't nobody messing with mine. We'll discuss the latest trends and news. Laugh and debate, leave you feeling amused. Oh yeah. Tim the man as your host will keep the energy high. Interviews and stories that will touch the sky. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here. That. Let's see.
Man, you don't think you can add some little people dancing at the bottom of the screen and shit, that so we don't just be sitting there looking retarded as fuck because you play the whole damn song?
Yeah, we're gonna put your little ass down.
I know, man. Hey, look, you know I get it. You know I do what you need me to do, but at the end of the day, goddamn, we just sitting there like this.
Look, you know, Mr. Davis got good Wi-Fi today.
You ain't gonna let that go. That's where we going today? You ain't gonna let that go? Okay. He gonna find some shit. He gonna find some shit you gonna be passionate about today, and it's gonna be on.
I'm sick of y'all.
You gonna be sick. That's all right. My man over there looking like he looking up his shit. He ready to rifle his shit off too. So it's on tonight.
Look, he on some other stuff, don't it?
Look him and Monique. Monique got some shit to say. You ain't paying attention. She ain't focused. She keeps shifting. Yeah, she ready.
All right, y'all. We'll go ahead. Like I say, we're gonna shoot from the hip because I don't have any questions. I ain't got no any word. I don't have any questions. I didn't even write nothing. So we're gonna answer this stuff as we go because I don't have anything. I was so busy putting the stuff in Mo shop and we was arranging stuff. I ain't had time to do nothing. So let's just go. Let's see what we got. Let's go.
You want us to look it up on our phone?
I know you gonna say something. You so aggravated.
Right. She didn't tell me what she do. Girl, we are about to get into the private jet. And she was like, I gotta be honest with you. She was like, I get on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it like at one time. Yeah. This whole time that I've been hugging you, kissing you on the cheek, we probably been sharing the same spoons.
Oh, no.
You out here eating
chocolate. This is doo-doo, baby. I said, ah! So there's a lovely young woman who looks like Megan Thee Stallion to me. That's her name up at the top. Not going to say it because I don't want to butcher it. But she went up on Hot 97 and began to speak about her friend that was taking Dubai trips. And that portion of the conversation is going viral currently up on the TikTok. Now, earlier in the conversation, she was actually speaking about her being offered by a man a large sum of money for exchange for her sanctity and her innocence. Let's go through that portion, and then we'll get into the Dubai portion here in a quick second. Let go.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I saw that you said a guy was willing to give you a $12 million condo in Times Square.
on 42nd Street.
Yeah. What happened with that?
So he was an old white man. I met him at I don't know if I should say, but I met him at a Tommy Hilfiger fashion event. It was like an exclusive one. So so we was talking at first. I assumed he was going to invest strictly into music.
Right.
And then he was like, come to the city one day. He was like, come to the city. I have something I want to show you. So I didn't even know he owned buildings and had multiple properties like in Dubai and all types.
Whoa,
multi-million, like
right,
might be a billionaire.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a little bit out the. That's above a
Yeah. So there was like a condo that he had partnered with with a company and got the condo on 42nd, whatever the case may be. I don't know the behind the scenes of how he got it, but he's a very rich white man. So he met me at the Tommy Hilfiger. We exchanged numbers under the pretenses that he was going to invest in me.
Right.
So we were talking. I was getting to know him. He tells me his problems. One thing men like, people think men are hard to please. They're so easy to please. You just listen to them all day and make them feel good about themselves, and they're just like open. They're like whores.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're whores. You could get a man to fall in love with you so easily. It's like, it's so easy.
Give us the blueprint right now. Give us like 3 must-dos if you want a man to
When you
fall in
first
love.
meet him,
Yeah.
how's your mental? Did you eat? How's your relationship with your parents or your kids? Do you need me to help you with anything? That's it. Like every day.
And they're in love at that point.
Oh, what? As long as you're consistent,
Yeah.
She's not lying.
it's easy. But like with me, I'm a good.
The horse shit is crazy, but but she's not lying though. Super easy to please. You sprinkle all of that in a nice little pot of femininity, modesty, attention to her image, and privacy, and respect. Oh, you got a nice little thing going.
person. That's how I talk to everybody.
Right. You genuinely care. Like you're
Yeah.
interested to know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm nosy, but then I do care, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, are you okay? How's your mental? I ask how everyone's mental is, like that's around
Sure.
me, because I have friends that committed suicide.
Oh,
Tried to commit
man.
suicide. So that's why I always ask everyone, whether they're in the best moods, how are you? How's your mental? So, but I realize that's something that just makes men like just open up and just love you and fall for you. And I'm not realizing it's just me being a good person, but like
Right.
men are not used to that. They're used to girls like, oh, are you gonna take me to Chanel? Are you gonna?
Right.
Can you take me shopping? I need bills paid. Like I'm down on rent. Can you help with utilities? So it's a different dynamic and a different like aura you're introducing
Wow.
to a man, right? Because they're not actually used to that, and people don't understand that. Some men's mental depletes because of all the priorities they have every day.
It's a lot. It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure that they have. So it's like, imagine a female constantly asking, how's your mental?
Right.
Like, you spoke to your family members, are you okay? You need anything?
And so you just being you, this guy is, I assume, just falls
I did.
into you.
Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, I've never had a woman. And he told me about his Malibu girl, his little blonde girl he had. And he was spending all this money buying Birkin bags and stuff. And I was like, you'll find the right girl. Like, I'm just being a friend.
Yes.
You're going to find a right girl that really sees you for your heart. And
Right.
sees that you're a good person.
Yeah.
He was a good person. But what threw me off is when we went to the city, long story short, we went to the city. He showed me his condo. And then we go to the penthouse. Fire. I'm talking about window ceilings wrapped around. You see you see New York, you see New
man.
Jersey.
Right.
I'm like, oh my gosh. He was like, this will be yours. All you got to cover is utilities and, the miscellaneous things. But he was like, I'll give it to you. It's a $12 million condo. He was like, I'll give it to you, but you got to be my black little. And what's crazy? Everyone was like, yo, you're lying. It's so sad. I really wish I wasn't lying. He really sat and told me. And you see how your mouth was opening? I was like, he was like, I just want you to be my black little, like my black little slave.
Shit.
I promise you.
It's
I just
reverse
didn't say it
Uncle
in album,
Shay Shay.
but That's
Oh
exactly
my-
what he said.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what he said. And he said he needs to have he needs to be able to come here into the condo every single day. I don't have the rights to change the locks on it. Like he had the whole thing set for me.
Like it clearly wasn't the first
It
time he's
wasn't
had
the
this
first, yeah.
conversation
It
with
wasn't.
someone, right?
Yeah. He had like 2 other girls
Sure.
on
right.
the lower
like,
That
ones, but
accepted.
because I was a little famous and I was known, so he was like, okay, I'll give her the top. But like, yeah, this was the thing he does, and he was married. Yeah, he was married. He was upset about his little side Malibu girl. It's crazy. But you get used to it. Like,
What did you say in this exchange? Were you like? I mean, I know you're probably shocked.
I said, excuse me. He's like, I want you to be. He was like, that's his fantasy. Like he's never dealt with a black girl who actually had a head on their shoulders. He was like, they're usually ghetto. And he was like, and usually I am ghetto, but when you're talking to a white person, you got to switch it up. Hi, how are you? You know what I mean? You got to switch it up. You got to give them an educated side. But with him, I was very proper with him because he was going to invest. My assumptions was wrong, but so he was like, I want you to. That was his fantasy. He wants to put a dog collar on me. He wants to.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, yeah. It's like a how you
So-
call it, a fetish.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, he had a
Right.
fetish.
And so I assume You say no. Well, you're in shock, and then
I was in shock. I was like, excuse me.
What's happening right
No,
now?
because the audacity, like
Of
you,
course.
like, and I realized there is no audacity in the industry. It's just bizarre left and right. Until
When I hear this story, my cat meter begins to go off exponentially. But let's say that it's true. Old white billionaire meets you, and you sweet with him, nice with him, engaging in back and forth conversation, one of which that you think is for business only because you think he's going to invest within you, talking about personal information. You know that he's married. You have an idea that he has other women around, right? Completely plutonic business relationship. You're code switching to get further acceptance from him and investment in your business. And he has no idea to your actual behavior. And all it took was a little, how you doing? How's your family? How's your mental health? And he's going to offer you a $12 million condo in New York. These billionaires apparently are all freaky, but what I find interesting is that they often frame
me to be that he asked me to be his black slave.
I can. Oh my God.
So, do you think a man would offer you a $12 million condo just because you're cute?
Right, of course.
No, there's like crazy
that comes with that for
you know,
sure.
and
This one, I'm genuinely asking questions. How do you become a black slave that is also pegging the owner? This is wild. I want to take a look at her Instagram real quick. Just
like because of the things they're doing for the lifestyle.
Woo.
Like it's not what you think.
Has he contacted you since that day?
No. Oh, after that day,
Yeah.
yes. He was hitting me up, and I just ignored him. He scared me.
Yeah, of course.
I was in my head. I said, God, if you let me get out of here alive, I will never contact this man. I will never.
Yeah, ever. Just
Ever.
get me out of here safe and alive. Oh
When
my.
I tell you, I felt like. Have you ever watched the movie Scream?
Yes, yes.
White mask.
And you felt that energy.
I felt crazy.
Yeah.
I felt like I was gonna leave that day, like the world, like the earth, like it was crazy.
So you were just trying to get out safe.
I was trying to get out safe.
Yeah.
Like being real. Like usually I'm tough.
Right.
But you gotta understand, I'm in the city. I live in Queens. I'm in his turf. This is his complex, apartment complex. I'm talking about when he walks in, like it's like everybody's like, it was crazy. So this was his turf. He has power.
Of course. Yeah.
He has a lot of power.
Right.
So I don't know who I'm rubbing the wrong way.
Right.
It's not like a black exec that I could be like what the f is you talking about? Your mother should have swallowed you. No, you can't play with like that. Like now it's different. It's a whole different bracket. I'm talking about this man has powers to like mayors and all types of stuff. So that I was just scared. I was like, yo, I need to but I really be blaming myself. Like why the f did I even why the f did I put myself in the elevator to go on the 30th floor? Why? Like I be thinking to myself like, why the f did you do that?
Right.
He was like, are you sure you want to come to Dubai? I was like, why wouldn't I come to Dubai? She was like, the scene tonight is going to be worse. And I was like, other people are doing it? And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, what that got to do with me? If they do what they do, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Girl, I'm trying to go to Dubai. Every time I go to Dubai, I'm like 17. I'm like, every time you come back, I get my hair done. So I'm not really thinking what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just like, I want to go to Dubai. Like, you know, I want to, like, if you going and working, I don't mind working too, because I feel bad you always working and then you're taking care of me. I'm a kind of friend, like, I don't mind working too or whatever you do.
Right.
She didn't tell me what she do. Girl, we are about to get into the private jet. And she was like, I got to be honest with you. She was like, I get on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it, like, at one time. Yeah. And I was like, you dirty. I was like, you dirty. Not only is you bringing me to some weird ass where mother getting pissed on.
Right.
You wouldn't even have the audacity to tell me that this whole time that I've been hugging you, kissing you on the cheek, we probably been sharing the same spoons. And
oh no.
you out here eating.
I want this shit to stop. Chocolate. This is doo-doo, baby. I said, ah!
Yo.
You out here getting shit on? Like, could you imagine what that is for me at 18 to hear that? I was
Man,
like,
you go
what
to
do you mean you
sleep.
get pissed?
We saw
She's like, I
this.
gotta be honest with you because you keep bothering me because you want to be so nosy and you want to
Right.
know what the I'm doing in Dubai. She was like, I get it on, by about 10 men. Not only do we get shitted on, they have us open our mouths.
In that moment, did you get on the private jet?
Are you crazy? I pissed on myself. I said, yo, give me the bath. We got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't believe, I could have sworn like we shared a straw here and there. That's all I was thinking about. That's all I was thinking about. I don't know why that was the first thing. I was like, you dirty, you didn't. We shared food before.
Right.
What's crazy is that this whole story of the Dubai shit, it's been corroborated.
Million.
I don't know.
Tax free.
I might
take 50,000.
No, because I think that I would be traumatized. My peace of mind.
100,000.
No, I'm not getting shitted on for 100,000.
Million.
No, I don't think.
$1 million. Here, let me go.
Ew, I can't. No.
$1 million. This is only gonna take 5 minutes.
And what all do I have to do? Just shit.
No,
it
just
off?
sit right. Just lay down.
And you throw it. You put it on your mouth and everything. No,
It's
I'm
wet.
not doing
It's
it.
wet though.
No.
$1 million.
No.
It's 5. You can wash that off. Go to shower. $1 million.
I don't know. I'm
$1 million.
$1 million for a 5-minute shit is crazy.
Wet.
Is it in the mouth? Is it in the mouth?
No, you just.
It's not in the mouth. It's not in the mouth.
No, mouth.
If it's not in the mouth, is it?
No,
in
you
the,
close your mouth.
Is it in the
You can wear
nose?
glasses and everything.
Is it in the nose?
Listen, man. This is $1 million. Stop making stop putting stipulations on this. You're getting $1 million. Shut up.
5 minutes,
It's only gonna take less than that, probably.
and that's it.
It's diarrhea though.
Ooh.
No.
And then she
Okay.
would say it would be like a row of them. And it would
Okay.
be all of them doing it.
All right.
It was like,
All right.
She explained it to me, and that's why she would be on private jets. Like I said, the
mean,
lifestyle you see,
Right.
there's a price. in it.
I just found out so much.
Well. The price you pay for the doo-doo. What y'all think? I think I got something for y'all pretty good tonight. That's a little heavy, man. look at D. David. D. David.
That makes me glad that I grew up with nothing, and I know nothing on nothing to be that pressed for something.
D.
First of
David
all, why
like,
you
That's
play that
crazy.
shit so damn
D.
long?
David like, what do I sign up at?
Yeah, that was traumatizing.
See?
To watch that girl sit there and lie like she went 18, she got on that plane and went and wouldn't been a porta potty.
Like a motherfucker. Let me tell you something. First of all, she say he offered her that shit. No, bitch, he let you stay there and cover them bills until you got to playing with his ass and he was gonna get rid of your ass.
What?
Man, these motherfuckers,
Her body language was replaying the situations in her head as she was talking. I don't know if y'all pay attention to people like that. When they lying, you can see their wheels turning in their head a total different way than where they going with the story.
Right.
She
all,
a porta potty too.
she 2 Happy Meals away from being chubby as a motherfucker. In about 10 years, she gonna wish she had took him up on his goddamn deal. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, she turned down a crib and a job opportunity. He said, fuck the whole show, bitch, you don't get nothing. So come on, time, she already tell you she hood. See, she can't stay in character long enough to get the bread.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So before we even get to the doo-doo bar, y'all know the 2 women out here. Would y'all think he wanted her to be his
Hell
black
no.
slave? Would you be his black
Hell
slave
no.
and get that
Hell
condo for 12
no.
mil? I ain't saying nothing about the
Hell
doo-doo. You wouldn't do
no.
that? 12 mil,
No.
you wouldn't get the condo?
Why?
Hell no.
Why?
Cause I ain't nobody motherfucking slave. Why you
You a
can't do
slave for that nigga that worked at Foot Locker when you was 17 and 18. Don't start that
What
shit.
nigga work at
He
Foot
Nigga
Locker?
asked for more shit. That nigga got 3 bitches. He ain't got real enough time to be dragging you around the house by a horse collar. Shit,
That
you
motherfucker gonna drag
he
me
only
to
gonna
the
call
front
you
every
once
day
or
for
twice
6
a week.
months.
He
Yeah,
old. He can't do
motherfucking
shit.
bitch.
Yeah, he old.
He gonna
This
come
nigga gonna be
through.
knocking on that motherfucking
He gonna come through and
door
just wanna whoop you on the ass a little bit. He old. He
Say,
can't.
come in, babe, come in, Miss J. That's the fuck he gonna be calling
For
my
12
dumb ass.
million, for 12 million, you get your black ass over there and say, yes, sir.
Oh, he didn't say he was giving her no money. He said she had to pay utilities and she got an apartment.
But hold
That's
on.
it.
Now,
Now
he
you
gonna get a
understand.
condo for
Wait.
that was worth 12.
Here go
She
the
might
realization of it, though. Here go the thing. We don't know what he was gonna give her, but at the end of the day, he old dude. He gonna pay a little something to play. He ain't gonna just like, he ain't gonna just treat you like
You
shit.
answer that,
64. He was like 63, 64.
That nigga
I
got.
don't play in the snow, so
He got
it's a
3
no for me
bras,
off top.
man.
I don't play in the snow.
He got 3 other bras. He ain't got time, yo. You only the Thursday girl. You only get 1 day out the week. You can handle that.
You can handle that.
He was going back. He was going best in her shit. So watch this. So now you know he wants something. So use what you got as your goddamn leverage to get. Cause this me. Don't let him put no dog collar around your motherfucking neck if he ain't drop you 25 or 50,000. But you control the shots when he sit there and say what he'll
Mr.
do.
Davis, stop trying to convince me to be a white man.
Give me an old white broad, 75 years old, tell me she want to call me. Listen, let me tell you something.
You'll do that, Mr. Davis?
Man, it's only damn Skippy.
JT, where you at on that?
Watch this. I'm gonna be
They talking about boo-booing on each other and all types of stuff.
Hold on, Mo. Hold on, not there yet. JT, you would mess with a 74-year-old rich woman?
No.
Single?
No. There's just certain lines have to be drawn when it comes to your own self-worth, self-dignity. And, you know, for this man, the picture she painted to be Caucasian and asking her to put herself in that situation is just a repeat of what they've done behind closed doors for 600 fucking years. So I don't give a damn how much money you offer me as a black man, as a man, period, will not let me objectify myself to be shat on and disrespected in any type of way, not with the sacrifices my ancestors have made. Now, yeah, could I use that money? Hell yeah. Who couldn't use that money?
First of all, that old man didn't say he was shitting on nobody. She didn't say that. First of all, that ain't part of being no motherfucking slave.
And so the goal is to degrade her because she already said that he stated that, oh, she's intelligent, she's more polished than the average black girl. He expected ghetto and all of this. Right. Okay, so if you see 1 out of the million black women who act like this, why you trying
coming at it like that? And then here go the next thing. Y'all can say that shit about the white. Puffy just did the same shit. So I ain't gonna do that white and black shit. Rich motherfuckers, the farther they get up the ladder, the more they show their ass. That's a cult. That's a game that they in. You give me that 75-year-old black bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with my motherfucking work. I'm trying to outlive this bitch and live a comfortable life. It's only so much she can do to me at 75 years old, but pay my ass. I don't give a fuck. If you know how to play, if you got it, it's like the world. You create a motherfucking need, they feel that need. If I create the need that she need me to be around for that 75,000, I'll holler at y'all in about 3 to 5 years. The relationship ain't gonna work. Eventually she gonna get rid of my ass, but I'm gonna be stacked by the time I leave that motherfucker.
You the type of nigga that put on some Vaseline on your face, get you a nice shiny tuxedo and do a soft shoot for these motherfuckers too, right? You that type of nigga?
No. First of all, I ain't never gonna be that type of nigga. I'm the type of nigga that do what the fuck I want to do. And if I want to date a 75-year-old white bro, I don't give a fuck what nigga tell me what to do. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, let's change this. Let's change it.
Because of what another nigga think. Y'all kill me with that righteous shit and end up with nothing. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm a survivor.
Righteous. It's about being a fucking man. It's about
your ass wasn't no fucking slave. Y'all kill me getting hyped up on the back of what another motherfucker took. If you get out your fucking feelings and realize that it's still a world that you have to adjust to and adapt to and live in it. At the end of the day, I'm trying to survive. But at the end of the day, when you start that Uncle Tom shit, kiss my ass because you have a choice that you don't want to date a certain type of woman.
I'm saying, you're
a man. Let's not forget that shit when we have a conversation. I'm a man. I do what the fuck I want to do. When I want to do it, and whoever I want to do it with. So when you got a motherfucker that judge me and don't know me, nigga, come check that closet. You can pick whichever color fucking suit out of it you want me to dance in. But that's where I'll be at.
Okay, so wait a minute. My next question is this then. So
don't give me that sucker shit, because you know ain't nothing soft about a nigga over here.
I didn't say you was soft or a sucker.
The shit, that comment you made it seem like you said it.
No.
Hold on. Let me ask this. So what do y'all think about the part about the dude? Because some of them women, they get flew over there and they only get $50,000 to get doo-doo though. What do y'all think about? They only getting $50,000.
We're having this conversation.
Come on, man. This doo-doo on me for $50,000.
No, we're having this conversation. Like this is my fucking wallet.
I know it is. Hey, see, y'all didn't even notice what's going on. Our black women and women around the world is going to Dubai and getting doo-doo down.
Man, they ain't start just doing that shit there.
They get shit on in the nursing home for 12.
They said they didn't just start that shit there.
Hold on, but they ain't getting $50,000 in the nursing home.
That's the point. It's all about the money. And just like
they ain't getting 50 racks though, Mr. Davis, in those nurse
no, I get that. I get all of that.
They gotta clean it up and some more shit. Yeah.
Right.
But wait a minute, these women getting flew out.
On that work and by the niggas. So.
But wait a minute, they getting flew out. They
got practice.
Everything, and they got, like you heard what the lady said, more than one guy's doodling on them at a time, and it's in the mouth for 50,000. Come on, y'all, give me a break.
Gang shit is crazy. You gotta gang shit is crazy.
Gang doodling on somebody. Come on, y'all.
That's gang green for real. No thanks.
So would you do that for 50,000?
I feel like her.
No.
I feel like the back of her tongue. I feel like the back of her tongue just start breast stank so bad, and she can't reach it. She's at the back of her tongue, like she got a little man walking on her tongue with shit on his boot.
Yeah, they come over here with strep throat.
Motherfucking day.
Sis got strep throat for life, waiting to happen.
I mean, so let me ask you this: where would a person's mind get to the point where they get flew over to even go do something like this? Why are our women doing this stuff?
Because they starving, motherfucker. We see them. I'm talking about everybody don't get a Birkin bag. Don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, there's no fuck. At the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, I would never do anything to fucking degrade myself, and I ain't let nobody piss or shit on me. But one more time, that's a grown ass man decision. But if I was a woman, I got 4 and 5 fucking kids. I'm in the projects. I ain't gonna never see $50,000 in my life. Don't get me wrong. When you sit there and judge why people do shit, they ain't thinking about the psychological effect that it's gonna have on them later. They thinking about, okay, just like Mo said, I done changed diapers, I done did this, I done let this other nigga bust a nut all in my goddamn face, I done let niggas that ain't gave me shit do A, B, and C. At the end of the day, they tired and they uninformed. So, you see what I'm saying?
So you justifying that?
I didn't see. That's where you get it fucked up. It wasn't a justification.
On the defense now. I do some.
But it wasn't a justification. It was an understanding. Because you want to judge somebody, but you don't know their history. You don't know how these people probably grew up getting shitted on. They probably grew up getting pissed on. I'm talking about that shit didn't just happen. They probably been molested. It's a lot of things we don't know shit about.
Go ahead, Jazz. You want to say something? Go ahead, Jazz.
I don't have not a goddamn thing.
Oh, it's dead wrong, dog. I'm not saying.
I don't want to be shitted on. I don't want to be shitted on. So I don't want to recommend somebody else to be shitted on.
Yeah, I don't need no baby shitting on me. So a grown person is crazy. I'm the one who dropped out of nursing school. My last set of clinicals, it ain't for me. I don't do fluids.
Yeah,
and as broke as I was raised and come from nothing, the amount of principles that I was raised to stand on just would never allow me to do it.
All right, because look at one thing, Mr. Davis. I hear where Mr. Davis is coming from with all that stuff, but at the end of the day, it's your, all you got is your integrity at the end of the day.
Right.
And how many motherfuckers in this new generation that's doing this shit show you integrity? It's a lot of these young girls. They making decisions at the end of the day without thought. They're reacting, and then at the end of the day, after the reaction, now they realize that there's a consequence that comes with it. But pressure, man. There's people sleeping on the street. There's people getting their shit evicted. There's people get, all of that shit. So I see it every day. I understand it. Now, one more time, I'm not agreeing with nothing. Don't never sell your soul for some shit you can't recover from. But at the end of the day,
I don't care how much money somebody offered, though. Oh, you got your integrity at the end.
Mr. Davis said, if you already living a shitty life, go on over there and get shitted on.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. That's Mr. Davis. Nah.
That's what that.
All I can say is this: I ain't gonna pay a motherfucker 50,000 shit on them. So this is my thing. I'm not gonna pay a motherfucker $50,000 to shit on them or piss on them. So I don't know whoever doing that. That's their thing. I'm talking about. Listen, they can get.
I want to talk to them. That's why I want to have a conversation with.
Mo, he said, but I recommend if this is what you doing daily.
You ain't heard me recommend shit. You know good and damn well if I walked in the room and a nigga was squatting, I'd knock his ass out. I ain't gonna let nobody piss his shit on you.
Oh,
not in front of me anyway.
You gonna do the trick, Daddy? You gonna rob him?
Hey,
rob the whole. If you see, rob the whole room. like Trick Daddy said, Rob, put your asses down and put it in the bag.
Hey, he gonna problem. If I'm over there with it, I might as well get my cut. I don't know about Rob.
No.
Hey, Charles, you just came on, man. Have you been hearing
what's up?
About? Have you been listening to what the subject
Yes.
is? Man, they talking about it's about getting doodled on tonight, brother.
Oh no, that's fucked up.
Oh, for 50,000.
What?
50,000. Are you willing to get
Oh hell no.
Huh? 50,000.
No.
You ain't got to go to work tomorrow.
No. No.
Imagine going to Dubai and get shitted on for 50K and they take it from you at the airport.
Is JP frozen or is that just
That's crazy.
His face been stuck right there for a minute.
I just can't believe this conversation. Like,
Some of this shit is just be ridiculous, man.
Literally, this shit is ridiculous. You're right.
So how do y'all feel? How do y'all think these women feel about doing this?
They doing it, shit. They all right. They don't realize they losing.
Let me ask the women. Hey, Monique, how do you think these women feel about getting doodled on?
Don't ask me shit because I don't know shit about shit.
Literally, she don't know shit about shit on that shit.
No, Monique. I ain't saying you doing it, Monique. I said how
he went straight to the bone like this. That was that shit. There's a warm when it hit your chest.
Wait a minute. As a woman, though, Monique, I'm saying as a woman, how do you think these women feel about letting 5 dudes dump on them at the same time? Some of these guys got diarrhea.
I don't think they feel shit because they are their pants for the shit. I don't think they
that's diarrhea.
It doesn't matter if it's diarrhea or it's hard. I'm telling you, what is diarrhea? It's shit is shit, bro.
You just said you recommend these guys go.
You a motherfucking lie. I ain't said I recommended shit. I don't even know. I'm like the two gentlemen on here. I don't even know why we keep having this dumbass conversation. Because can't nobody speak to the mindset of somebody that's allowing somebody to shit on them.
You just said
and the person who doing
no, I gave you a fucking understanding as to why they would do it. I didn't say agree to it. I didn't say one more time. This is a dumbass conversation to be talking about.
You recommended it. Now you want to bag out of it. You recommended it.
See what I'm saying, Jazz? You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck I recommend? But he gonna keep playing that narrative.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, Jazz, watch this, Jazz. Okay, so how much would it take for you to get doodled on, nigga?
You know it ain't happening, brother.
You already said if it was a white woman, you would let her.
That person, you a goddamn lie. I said I'd be your fuck you. I'd be your slave. But if that bitch asked me to shit on her, I'm way more brilliant than that. Bitch, let's pay another motherfucker to do that. We don't do that, old lady. We got rules.
What she need you for then?
Okay, but by that time I be racked up a couple $100,000. I'm out of there anyway.
Oh, unless you shitting and getting shitted on.
It won't happen. It won't, Mo, because I'm gonna have you to hold my money. I'm gonna have you to hold my money till I get through with this scam. Because you know it's got to be a hustle.
I need a class, Mr. Davis. I need a class.
It's a hustle. You got to understand this one more time.
Tell you.
75 years old. I'm locked in. She started talking about shitting on me. I got to go. I draw the line. I quit.
Oh, you gonna leave after that, huh?
Motherfucking right.
It's more money to come, nigga.
I don't give a fuck. You missed it. If I ain't already got what I had before she say something dumb, then I missed it. It was a lick, nigga. See, that's the problem with motherfuckers uneducated. A lick is something that's temporary. It ain't nothing supposed to last.
Yeah, but you bailing too early, nigga. I know about licks.
No, see, the nigga that's gonna take the shit on his chest is bailing too early.
One of his classes.
See, that's the problem. You gonna take the shit on your chest, so you figure you stay a little longer. I'm out of there when she started talking about pissing and shit. Dog, I get my nails done, dog. I get motherfucking massages. You think I'm gonna let somebody piss on me?
Hit them in classes.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You said you let somebody
We're giving out hit a lick classes. We gotta go.
Hold on. R. Kelly pissed on that little girl in the video.
Little girl. Man, let me tell you something. This real shit.
But you got to think about it. 18, 19, those are still little girls.
Yeah, but that's why this conversation is silly. If a man wants to piss or shit on the woman that he's with, there's something wrong with his ass.
Some people got fantasies though.
I don't give a fuck about that's a fantasy. That's a fetish. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be with. I don't give a fuck about men. I'm not gonna be with a woman I don't respect. I'm not gonna be with a woman that I can't see her growing. Me shitting and pissing on her. I can't be with nigga. My rag get washed every fucking day, nigga. I'm not fucking around with germs like that. That ain't the type of. You gotta have. It's the nigga that's the problem. The broad is just the need. She fucked up. She damaged to agree to that shit. It's the fucked up man. But the more money you get, the more bored you get with normal shit. And it's always somebody that's gonna take the money to do the fucked up shit. It just don't have to be me, brother. That's all I'm telling you. You gotta know limits.
It's somebody that'll do it just because you.
Me
They
either.
doing it. It's proven they doing it. We wouldn't be having the conversation.
So you can live with Martin
They
Luther
better
King.
go find it.
Huh? You say, Chad?
I think any woman that's in that position got some mental issues.
Mr. Davis only.
You think some woman that you said woman what there? What'd you say, Charles?
I said that's mental. That's mental issues.
So you
you don't want to deal with a woman that's in that space. That's a dangerous space.
So you think she?
You don't know what.
Go ahead.
You don't know what bag she gonna come out of next.
So you think she got low
You can't deal with no woman like that. Yeah, she got all kind of stuff going
bullshit
on.
question. You know she got low self-esteem.
You have no self-esteem.
You said she don't have any?
None.
None?
You a porter potty. Come on, B.
Monique, I need you, Monique. Where you at, Monique?
Monique left.
Monique,
She disgusted.
I listen. I was prepared to come home tonight, but then I realized I was not prepared.
Monique,
It's okay.
Monique, how much would it take for that to happen?
I wouldn't give there. Listen.
Hey, 1 million, Monique. 1 million.
1 million.
$1 million. No,
I just want to know what shit stinks, and I don't like.
If she asks you to do it, they ain't gonna have $1 million.
I don't like chitlins. I don't understand.
If that's happening, it ain't gonna be $1 million in the scene. Ain't nobody gonna have that money for doing that type of stuff. Ain't that type of money involved? That's some trailer park stuff.
I wouldn't be eating no shit for it. Listen, it's more tricking out here that could get me $1 million than eat shit.
Yeah.
I'd be out here selling out of both legs, 18 holes, 3 mouths. I'm not finna do that. No.
Yeah, 3 miles. We're talking about that 3 mile shit got interesting, but we'll talk about that all Hey, all right, wait. You say we rolling off the cuff. You say this is bullshit. Let me ask you this. What if before you got married, your wife told you, I got $2 million
That's
in
what I
the
was
bank.
gonna say.
I got $2 million in the bank, but a nigga shitted on me probably 5 years ago. A, B, and C. I did this in Dubai. You still getting married?
Right, exactly.
That's what I was gonna say. Is this something that these women
are you
take
still
to the
getting married?
grave?
Cause y'all done share food and
No. I asked you. I said if she come to you and ask you that right before you get married, after you done proposed, and she told you, came clean, told you everything. She got $2 million. She got shitted on and pissed on. You still getting married?
No, he should take his ring back because you.
Hold on, wait, slow down. Let's see what the fuck the brothers got to say.
All right, let me get drunk. Mr.
Let's see what the brothers got to say. Tim, you still getting married?
You say if she did this 5 years ago?
Yeah.
How much money she got? $2
million.
Doo-doo to the front.
You a shitty pants.
Hold on. What you got, JT?
Doo-doo to the front. Let's go.
What you got, JT?
Let's go.
What I got is this, man. It'd be the same thing like if you knew your girl was topping off one of your brothers and you jumped into it. Could you still fuck around the mirror after you ran up on her, sucking one of your brother's dick?
You already know I can't. That's why I'm waiting on your ass. You already know I can't.
It's the same.
Like that. I don't give a fuck if she's sitting on $5 million because she got shitted on. I can't.
Yeah, I just my ego, my manhood would not allow me to accept that.
But when you listen to your brother over here to the right say, "Sign me up for that $2 million," he can take some of that shit to the chest too. I don't give a fuck
y'all
what
have
y'all say.
babies, and how you gonna feel if she kissing on the baby y'all just had and stuff? Oh hell no!
All that shit tell you Mo is he can be shitted on too. He's a
shitty person. He's a shitty person.
Hold on, listen to this. Y'all can listen to this nigga's Martin Luther King speech if you want to. You done messed with a girl already, and she done did most of that already, and you done kissed her straight in the mouth. So be quiet, nigga.
One more time. You ain't got no proof, motherfucker. You ain't gonna put me on that couch with you. Your old lady told you what she did. You got proof.
You talking about you
my shit is speculation. Fuck what you talking about.
Hey, look at he said I ain't got no proof. You know why I got proof? Look how emotional he got, y'all. You see how emotional he got?
Emotional? He the one say he gonna marry the chick that got fucked up in the bleachers by the football team. He don't give a fuck.
It's okay, man. And you can't get out of
get a husband first. They give him a husband first.
They do. They be married.
You know why? Because niggas think they dumb. They act just like the regular woman once they get married. That's how they rope them in. They just as fucked up. They get a woman first because every now and then they happy to see you. It's a difference. When you look at a woman and you look at a man and you say, I got all this going for me. I got my shop. I'm making money. I'm doing all these things, but he want to fuck with the broad in the project. Every now and then a man need to feel needed. When you get a puppy, when you get a dog and the man come home, who the first motherfucker at the door waiting? That dog waiting. He don't give a fuck how you treating him. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He waiting. That's how it's women out there like that. So when you sit there and say, I don't understand A, B, and C, understand that the average man needs to feel needed. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. If you make more money than him than not, some of y'all feel like you don't have to rely on him for shit. He shouldn't rely on you for shit. That's where the shit get crossed up at. Fuck how much money you make. Fuck your education. If you can't make that man feel like a man, when he walk through the door, if everything ain't about him, you gonna share him. You gonna have him. You gonna share the shit out of him.
Right.
Y'all act like this shit hard.
But it is. People are in different spaces at different times of their life, though. You know what I'm saying? A woman could have been at her lowest point at one, like 15, 20 years ago, and now she's at a different state. So, you can't, what we did in yesteryear, we can't always be, keep that baggage with us. You know what I'm saying? So
that sounds good. But
I know a woman who used to do porno stuff when she was like 18, 19, and she tried to go on the beach as of recently. And when the boy was showing his homeboy the girl he went on a date with, his boy was like, "Nah, I don't think you should do that." And so he showed his homeboy the picture, the video of the girl doing what she was doing, and he called her back, and he was like, "Nah, like this ain't gonna work." And that was 10 years ago. Well, no, I'm 33. Yeah, that was like 13 years ago. So she couldn't live that down. So I don't think anybody can live it down. I'm sorry, Charles, but if you tell somebody
you say sorry, Charlie.
You got shitted on at 18, you 48, and somebody can find evidence of you getting shitted on, you just gonna be lonely at 48. Because ain't nobody to be with you because you got shitted on at 18.
Let's keep it a buck, Monique. And I think that was a great example. Everybody knows at our ages, being late 20s, early 30s, all the way up to 50 plus, you ain't finding no virgins out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially if your chick.
That's exactly what I was gonna say about me. Cause y'all go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying if your chick got kids before you got married, that means she was fucking somebody. If she was married prior to you, she probably sucked some dick. I mean, let's be adult about the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but there's a fine line between what you do in the natural confines of marriage and sex versus having the psychological wherewithal to accept someone having a bowel movement on you and then getting paid to do it or being filmed to do it. There's no way.
Doing things publicly. You're right.
I could roll over and be like, "Good morning, shit mouth." No, I can't do it.
Hey, Doodle Brown.
Hey.
Soon as you mad at that
woman, is a third person. I'm gonna have all kinds of shit to say. I know I can't do it.
I won't even use my wife's toothbrush. I don't give a fuck if it was an emergency. If I had the best job in the world. The mama, bitch, I know where your mouth been. You know I'm not using your.
Hey, y'all can't even sleep. Y'all can't sleep face to face.
No shit. Don't keep it alone.
You can share
shit.
Don't get into no argument because that's gonna be the first thing. You shitty ass bitch.
You really get into it, oh funky ass, oh porta potty ass,
Hey, not to mention all your old exes talking about, damn nigga, you married, huh?
Y'all are, bro. Wait a minute. You talking about you gonna call?
Ask your wife if we can shit on her right now. I got $25.
It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. Man, let's find something else to talk about. This shit ain't. It's dumb as fuck.
Hey, be quiet. We finished the podcast. Hey, check this out. Like JT just said, if you think about what JT just said, he hit on something real heavy. Everybody that you either with now or was with before, they did some undespicable stuff in the bedroom. And if they told you, you'll be feeling the same way, whether getting doodled on or something that you don't like that they didn't did.
No, that's bullshit.
Let me finish, then you got to flow. So we got to stop, like JT said, we got to stop acting like you about to go out here and find a halo with a virgin, bro. So man, just in a virgin man. Hey, look, most of these people don't even want to tell you what they didn't know.
So you trying to save your own ass with this dumb ass? You trying to save your own ass?
I am a virgin to being shitted on.
Hey, but Tim trying to save his own ass by trying to twist up what JT said. Nah, JT said, listen, he realized that his woman, your woman had sucked some dick before. This me. If I don't know JT and she done sucked JT dick 5 years ago, I can roll with that. But if I got to look in your mother, if I got to look in your face, nigga, you my nigga, you got me fucked up. If I got to be around you, motherfucker, you crazy. Man, my woman and your wife and whoever you got with you is a reflection of me.
JT just said you can roll over and call him dude or shit mouth or what.
No, he didn't say he would want to, motherfucker. He said
you penis breath. It's the same damn thing, nigga. What you talking about?
No, you a line and a half. It ain't the same shit. He was saying,
it's a penis, nigga.
He said if he was with her, then he can roll over and say that shit. But you missed the good part. He wasn't gonna be with her, motherfucker. That's the part that you want to keep sliding in there.
Somebody gonna be with her, my dude.
Your ass for them $2 million. You gonna sell shit for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's right. What you say, Mo?
The one she decided not to tell the truth. Once she see telling the truth ain't getting her ass nowhere, she gonna lie.
Right,
well, watch that. Once that truth came out, she might as well keep lying because I'm out.
not today.
Y'all about to kill Jazz, man.
I'm out of there.
Because what I have realized about this small world is somebody knows somebody knows somebody.
And know something about it, okay?
Shitted on, okay?
That's right.
You might be at the mall 20 years later, and that girl who was getting shitted on beside you in Dubai, don't be like, girl, you remember when we was in Dubai?
Or they're going to try to get you over there again and pull up the video and blackmail you with the video.
Okay? No.
Like, I'll show your husband this if you don't figure out how to get up over here, let us shit on you.
And if she got the wrong husband, guess what? He out.
Not again.
She got the wrong husband.
By that time, we're going to be 80 to that $2 million, so she ain't going to even have that much left. I'm out of there.
I'm about to say, but she got that bread, though. You going to roll?
Man, that shit disappeared faster than the motherfucker that made it,
bro. Catch on fire.
$2 million?
Nigga, they can spend $2 million in a day.
I mean, it ain't impossible.
Shit, go out and buy you a crib and buy you a motherfucking car. You're damn near $500,000 right there.
And most people who ain't never had nothing, when they get their hands on that type of money, they go buy all of the things that don't matter.
Everything they don't
go
need.
Buy all the stuff that's liabilities. And they don't go and purchase assets or anything that's gonna get them nowhere.
Okay, panel. 10 million.
Facts.
Go 10. What you do? 10 million. Where we at?
The video said 2. No.
I'm pushing it to 10. Somebody offer you 10 million. It's we doing it.
I ain't never even seen $10 million. No.
Look at these faces. 10.
Man, them motherfuckers thinking for that 10 million. Look at they thinking that.
That 10.
I ain't never seen it.
That's life changing right there. That's life changing. That's life changing.
Nigga, $50 life change if you know how to use it right.
He said $50.
Better go play a lottery number with that motherfucker. You better do something. Go drop that bitch in the casino. Man, real shit. All jokes aside, I'm talking about you can't speak for everybody. But I don't think it's got to, I'm like JT when it's limits, man. It's got to be, you got to have some non-negotiables. I don't give a fuck because you can't live, if you can live with yourself. And one more time, some people have been in some horrible fucking places that they can live with themselves doing that shit. Don't knock that. But the psychological effect you go through every night, you close your motherfucking eyes, you picture somebody squatting that night, you crazy?
Ooh, yeah, that's up there. But like we know,
you gotta really like
you really like money.
You gonna take a shower, you getting it off you. You got $2 million and the shit is gone.
Look at Mo eyes is like.
No, it's like bleach. You ever use too much bleach and you smell it for 3 days?
Yeah.
That shit on you for life.
You think it's in the skin?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
for life.
my brother a mailman.
Your grandma making chitlins? I don't.
Hey, my
No.
brother a
Everything
mailman.
gonna remind you of getting shitted on.
And that
This
motherfucker
is a
say
shitty
whether
world.
rain, sleet, or snow. When you walk across the grass, when you walk in some shit, you know you stepped in some shit. You don't mistake it for mud. You don't mistake it for nothing. It's shit, brother.
And
So
even once you clean it up, it's psychological. You still think you smell it.
oh, you do? Not man. That all I can say on this topic for real. At the end of the day, is I'm happy that I have a job. I'm happy that I'm happy that I'm blessed that I can go and make some money.
And you gotta take 10 mil to get doo-doo.
There you go.
Because a lot of them, they go get dookie on and go get new dookie shoots, and that just don't read
I'm
to
gonna
me.
go scrub myself after this.
Monique,
Okay,
you
you gotta
ain't go to
scrub your-
Dubai. Monique, you didn't go to Dubai. You all right, Monique. You didn't go.
Shit, tell Monique they started that shit in New York and Florida. I'm just saying.
I ain't never.
What,
I think I'm going to jail if somebody even approached me with that.
What if they pull that suitcase out though, Mo? That baby loaded with the bread.
Only
Right there.
twice.
Different ball
Listen, I know
game.
some dealers and some killers, okay? And I know you got that suitcase. I'm gonna try to get it like that. You know, shit on me. I know some dealers. I know some killers and some street niggas,
Right.
okay? Don't show me no suitcase like that.
Mo with criminal mind notice that fast.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go find some broke ass people over in Dubai. Like, look, y'all, I need y'all. Let's do this.
That's how we know you don't pay attention. Mo been on that shit since you started the conversation by robbing motherfuckers. Ever since we started.
Yeah, she been trying to battle.
Never say she
Yeah, let
wasn't
me
gonna
hand
get
it
the
here,
bread.
nigga. Give me here.
She just said you can't shit on her, but she didn't say you weren't gonna get that bread.
Let me get that about you, since I know you got it.
This is horrible. This shit horrible.
What they say, one way or another?
I just want to
please. Me and my homegirls are being there like we about to get down, and we been robbed the whole room.
Damn.
Now on another conversation, real quick, off of that video. Let's discuss the fact that this girl sitting there doing all that fucking lying.
What she lie about?
Everything. Play
Like
it back.
what?
She looking all
Like
over here,
what?
looking all over there. But
Dog, if this is what she said, I'm 17 years old. I want to go to Dubai. She admiring these people. She don't give a fuck what she got to do to get to Dubai, nigga. She done been.
And why you eating off that woman's spoon and straw? That's nasty.
And I bet you they still friends. They still friends. Huh?
Because how old is you? The story didn't really sound right. How are you?
Ain't nobody told you they getting defecated on.
Wrong woman.
She said she first went to Dubai at 17. No, she not 17.
We know that.
I don't believe her because who let you get over there at 17? Who's saying what's going on?
What's the age? Is there an age limit to get over to Dubai?
No, but who done took you out of the country? Like
Dubai is known for.
But what
like,
she's saying
a
is
lot
the
of-
girl
a lot
is
of
her
fashion-
friend.
a
So
lot of
two
fashion shows-
17-year-olds.
A lot of fashion shows do take place over there in Dubai, though. They really do.
So the girls are real young then, right?
But she wasn't a celebrity then, Monique. The girl is in her 30s.
So what did she do make her a celebrity now?
she eats sausage.
She a rapper.
Rapper or something.
Oh,
I know she lying.
right.
Yeah, she a rapper. Her video, she twerking.
I ain't never heard her. You'd have made it to Dubai.
She should have kept that old ass man.
She was a part of that Love and Hip Hop crew, Mo. She was on Love and Hip Hop, New York.
Oh, was she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's what I knew. She said she was she was doing concerts and everything.
And you know, them Love and Hip Hop girls used to get to Dubai all the time to get shit on. Because that's what Hazel E was doing when she was going to Dubai all the time. She was getting shit on.
Yeah, some of them stand up. They proud about it.
That's what I say. It's people out here. They bragging about like y'all niggas broke.
And
I
then
got bread.
some of them were sex prostitutes, but a lot of them was getting shit on.
Yeah.
But a good number of them was prostitutes going to Dubai.
If you live for the money, then you'll do anything for money.
Yeah, that's the
I
problem.
ain't never had none, so ain't too much.
Okay, that's what I said. I'm so glad I was raised on nothing.
But wait a minute, Mo. What if you raised totally right, and you go do this? because your
and then your parents cut you off, so you gonna go and do this type of stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Your parents
Because
could
you
be
used to
raised
this
you
type of
totally
money, so you're
right.
gonna do whatever you can to get this type of money after your parents cut you off. But some
But
of
that's
them girls who be on Love and Hip Hop and all of that, they come from decent backgrounds. They come from money. They don't come from the bricks. They don't come from absolutely nothing. None of these, most of these chicks come from decent. They mamas wasn't lights and gas wasn't getting cut off. They didn't come from ain't no bread in the house. You got 10 siblings, y'all fighting over who gonna get this type of pack of noodles. Come on now, they don't come from them types of backgrounds. Some of these chicks, they come from stuff and they greedy. Nobody raised them to be comfortable in your own skin and grateful for what you have. You want to keep up with the Kardashians, and we see where that's getting people.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, somebody who's actually came from a 2-parent household, what do you say if they ended up in Dubai getting this done to them?
That their parents fucked up somewhere.
They want to prove to their parents that they can get
because
some
you
money.
come from a 2-parent household don't mean, man, nowadays these kids, I don't give a fuck how many parents in the household, the YouTube is raising them. That little girl get on, like you say, them Instagram models get on there and be like, hey, getting shit on that. See, we the only one having the conversation that shit is fucked up. It's some other people having the conversation that being shit over $50,000 is a good thing. One more time. These kids are raised to be spoiled. So if they could take the easiest route out to get the money without, they look at it like, nigga, shit, that's nothing. When you was raised in a household where you struggled a little bit and you had what you didn't have with money, you had in fucking integrity. What you didn't have in money, you had in morals and values. They don't have none of that shit.
Right.
They don't have none of that shit. So we look for the wrong shit. When somebody say some shit like that to you, then you should know that motherfucker ain't in your age bracket.
Yeah, they're in a whole different.
Yeah, a lot of them entitled. Thinking they deserve stuff. You don't. You got to work for it.
Man, they don't know what you talking about when you talking about work for something and doing something.
That's why they'll take getting shit in over $50,000 for 5 minutes, opposed to working for a year to make $50,000.
So, Mr. Davis, that's why I was saying, like you was just saying about these new age in this dispensation that they thinking. They'll say you a brokey because they got the bread, even though, like you said, they got dumped on. And they got money, and you still got to go to work 40 hours a week and struggling. They'll say they'll say it's like something's wrong with you.
But people got to understand what money means. At the end of the day, money means this to me. It ain't how much motherfucking money you make, it's how much you can keep. And a motherfucker that go get shitted over $50,000 go buy a $20,000, $30,000 bag and that bitch broke again. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't understand. They believe that they can continue to get it that way forever. And we all know that the pipeline break down. The sad part about it now. Huh?
You got to go back and get redumped on.
But guess what, nigga? Hey, and yesterday's price ain't today's price. You go back next time, they may not want you for that. They may want you to fuck the dog. Let a dog fuck you. Right. At the end of the day, if you allow yourself to be degraded, it's gonna continue until you break down.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at
I promise you, they started off just being sex workers, and somebody said, "I'll offer you an extra $10,000 if you just allow me to shit on you."
Wow.
And then they said, "Okay, cool."
Now that shit was talked about on the plane. What happened was when they was in New York and Miami, they let them run a train on them with about 12 niggas. So they said, let's fly this bitch out because she down for any and everything. They got to listen. They got to know what type of broad you is before you get on the plane. So at some point, somebody to sample the merchandise.
How to switch up a story, Mo, don't he?
I switch it up.
Yeah, you got to think about for somebody to even be comfortable to ask you to do something like this. How do you? They
got to be the senior work.
Because there's levels to it. You don't immediately start off asking somebody, "Can I shit on you?"
All right, Chaz, how you get over there? How you get over? How you get on the plane?
That's even worse. You done got to know me and you still ask me this.
That means you next level is train level probably. Then they said, "Okay, we get the train. Now let's piss on you. Okay, you let us piss on you. Now let me shit on you. Now you let me shit on you. Let me let the dogs fuck you. Okay, good. Now let me get the goats involved." It was levels. Ain't nobody just trying to straight out. You got to think about it how y'all do it in the nigga world. When y'all first go to tap a bitch, y'all don't first say, so y'all know you ain't gonna be successful. Just say, "Hey, let me hit it real quick."
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Real quick. You might
depend on who you talking to.
That's right. All you gotta do is sit back and watch.
And then once you done kissed her a little bit and you done checked the temperature, then you go to the next level.
I told you.
Go straight into
You ain't dating the right guy. Brothers don't kiss no more. Ain't no motherfucking way you got wasting time with kissing.
He said they don't kiss no more.
Shit. Hey, we take the prostitute route. Kissing, you got
they don't kiss no more. The first thing they want to do is eat your booty. What's up with me and the booty?
What the fuck? Hey, now wait a minute. Okay.
It's two with the booty hole. These niggas nasty.
Hey, a nigga came.
You post a nice picture on Facebook or something like that. Here they go.
Wait a minute.
Hey, y'all gonna get me flagged in a minute.
Nah, motherfucker can't get shitted on, but he can eat your ass. Wait a minute.
Nobody said it was okay. I'm saying that's the approach. They don't want to kiss you no more. They want to kiss your asshole. They nasty. That's their initial approach. Men is nasty. Speak for them.
Mo. Who you been talking to?
Strangers.
I'm
telling you, Jazz.
You better inquire about some other shit. Inquire about the right shit over here, all right?
No, if I let you log into my social media. Matter of fact, I'm about to look at it right now.
Ain't nobody got time to play with you, Mo.
No, get off there, Mo. Get off there.
Mo said this motherfucker want to stick his tongue in her ass.
This is nasty. They gross. I'm telling you, they say anything.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know I got to know. You know I got to hear the flip side. So what you say?
Hell no. Nigga, you worker than me. What I'm about to do all that for?
What'd you say, Mo?
No.
Okay, I just was checking.
So let me ask this, and I know we gonna be getting off in a minute.
Now for that meal, I'll take that. Come on, you'll give me that couple dollars. I might be down for you know, but you ain't defecating on nothing I got going on.
Well, it sounds like he the shitty mouth. I'm talking about.
Hey. Now I'm cool with that. Just like you was cool with that white woman because you ain't got to deal with shit. You know what I'm saying? You the shit turd, not the shit tea.
Thank you. I'm talking. There's rules to the shit. Don't get me wrong. But watch this. What if you got to kiss him on the way out the door?
You said niggas don't kiss no more.
I'm just saying, if a nigga don't stick his tongue in your ass, he got to care a little bit. I know he can't just meet you in the bar and be like, you know what? I want to stick my tongue in her ass. They do that.
You ain't been outside with your counterpart.
Oh, wait, you know I ain't. Not on that lick. I'm
giving me too much credit.
No, way too much credit. They too old. They don't understand.
You giving me too much credit.
Mo,
we don't call them men, but go ahead.
Well, these Negroes is off the chain.
Any dude that lets you do anything to his asshole, y'all probably want to check your credentials.
His asshole, Mr. Davis. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Well, he licking your asshole. Any motherfucker that play with the shit and think that that's part other than every now and then jabbing that shit because this. But when you start, listen, anal sex is that's like sticking my dick in shit.
Hey, Mr. Davis, can I help you a little bit there?
You're going to get us flagged.
Well, help me out.
Yeah. Mr. Davis, what happens in the bedroom between two people that's married? I ain't talking about single people.
Nigga, that's on the internet.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish.
It's definitely on the internet.
There is no rules to that. There's no defiling of that.
Shit.
That's biblical.
That motherfucker crazy. He crazy in the motherfucker. He lost your mind.
Hold on, Mr. David. Hold on. I know you're gonna get that vein in your forehead, but
yeah, because you nuts.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
what happens in the bedroom between two married people? You can't say what's wrong.
See, that's where that get tricky. Because I done seen somewhere where, watch this. You go in the bedroom, you throw your wife on the bed, you say, I want some pussy. Now, this your wife. And she say, no, and you go ahead and get some pussy. That's rape.
We ain't talking about no rape.
No, you saying what the fuck can go down and stay in the bedroom and stay out the bedroom.
They gotta be consensual.
That's what she don't know. In the words of Smoke, she don't know the order. Because if she knew the order, she would know that when it comes to her husband
here, so we don't know
Smoke in Alaska right now, y'all. Smoke in Alaska.
He went on his cruise?
Yeah, he in Alaska. He went Friday.
Okay, we can leave him alone. Okay, we leave him alone, Jan.
Maybe ready to jump on somebody.
Hey, hold on, y'all. But he didn't go with her.
Huh?
He didn't go with her though.
Who he went with?
Dang, y'all live with this man.
I told you.
We're gonna have to talk.
Next week podcast.
He coming on next week.
He'll be on next week. Y'all
it look like it ain't the order. I told
he had to get that order back.
He had to get that order back.
Oh, okay.
But
So that
I'm
means I won't be. Will I still be officiating?
what's that?
Here comes the bride.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you can
girls,
sing his wedding then. You can go and sing it.
he gonna let me officiate
Oh
still?
yeah, he gonna
Okay
let you
then.
do that. He'll let you do
Okay then. I thought it was out because I knew he ain't had no order, but it's okay.
that. I'll let y'all talk to him about the order. You and Jazz talk to him about the order, and I can sit back and see what happens from
So
there.
Monique, you license to married people,
I am.
and you ain't seen enough fucked up relationship to realize you don't really want to be in one.
hell no. Got to find the right one.
You gotta find it right. Is it? Oh, let me ask this. I know we
There
don't.
you go. Let's run. Now that shit has started this motherfucker. Let's get it.
Is it a such thing as a right one? Is it a such thing as
Yeah.
a right person?
Yes, it's just it's a such thing. You got to find a ride or
Can you
die.
explain?
You
I
got
don't
to
want to
you
I don't
die.
want to die.
Let's
I
out
don't
of
want
that
to
shit
die. I
too
don't
you
want
got to
to
late.
die.
find.
I gotta die. Nope.
I done ran, I done died, I
You
done
don't want
died, I
to
done
wait a
ran.
minute. Monique, you
I don't
don't
want
want
to
to
die
ride
no
or
more.
die.
We
The
just
man
I
say he
ran.
need to
died,
ride or
No,
die.
died,
ain't no
died, and
Jesus ain't
came
never told me I
back.
had to
And
ride no more.
all the women got something to say on this shit. They going
Wait a
crazy.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey,
This
check
man,
this
Go
out.
ahead,
Check
Charles.
this
ain't no
out.
such thing as
You
ain't
used the
no
wrong
such
word.
thing as the right one.
Thank you.
For man, not
It's
for
the
woman.
right 2 and 3. You right. Who said
No,
that? No,
it's the right one.
JT.
What it is,
Hey,
what it is the right opportunity at the right time.
right.
okay.
That's all it is. Ain't no such thing as the right one or wrong one or Mr. Right, Mr. One. Nah, it's the right opportunity that aligns with the shit you got going on in your life that makes that person either a benefit or a goddamn detraction. That's all it is. Ain't no such thing as the right person. Ain't no such thing as a ride or die because the motherfucker will certainly leave your ass instead of riding or dying before they jeopardize their own shit.
I didn't.
Ain't no
But
such
check this out. But check this out. When I say
Exactly.
ride or die, then both of y'all got each other's back. That mean you ain't gonna betray her, she ain't gonna betray you. That's ride or die. Now, if
Dang,
you
Yeah,
Jay
but
doing
is not
how
stupid
do
like
you
that,
shit,
know
man.
that?
if you doing
You
stupid
gotta
shit,
take the
then one of
die
them gonna
part out.
leave.
Mr. Charles, how old are you?
I'm 53.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Damn.
He older than you,
You asked the
JT.
But
man
he
if
gonna
he's
ask that man, is he sure about his own age?
Because that sounds like some
Yep.
20-year-old shit.
I've
Oh,
been married.
you got my back. Get the
Hey,
fuck out of here.
Sound
hold,
like
hold
he
on,
in a
Miss.
happy marriage. That's what that sounds like. That
I've
sounds
Hold
been
on,
like
Charles. Charles, tell him
I've
how long
been
you been
married
married,
since
Charles.
'97,
Whoa,
I
see
know that's
y'all.
right.
Yep, there you
that
and
go.
I
I
means
got
was
Charles
10.
Oh,
got
I
some
was 7
Florida
years
over
old
there.
back then, so I
It's
can't
I
Florida
talk.
was
over there.
10. Damn. I know that's right, Mr. Charles.
Ain't nobody
I
worried
was
about the
7.
and shit.
Now take that,
I was
Mr. Davis,
10.
and shove it.
so I know a little bit about what I'm talking about.
No,
All right, what you
I'll
talking
give it
about?
to you, brother. You
You
survived.
know a
Wait a
little
minute.
bit about back then. You don't know nothing about what's going on right now.
Yeah.
It's
Wait a
off the
minute.
hook.
You
No,
You,
it's
don't
the
know what's
same.
outside right now, Mr.
oh,
He said
Child.
the
Yeah, that
same
ride or
thing.
die, they done changed.
You
You know how
don't
they
know, Mr.
changed it?
Child.
They
You don't know
changed
what's
everything.
outside.
Ride or die, man. Get your dumb ass and let me do anything to you till you're done.
I mean, you gotta
Damn.
go
Now,
to
but see,
jail.
Can't do
You
nothing wrong.
can't
but
That
see,
speak.
but
cannot be a one size
It's
fit all.
triggering to say ride or die.
but see, check this out. Check this out. What I think, what a lot of young ladies, y'all get into relationships too early,
Okay.
and you don't
Hit
get to
him,
know the
Charles.
person. You got to get to know who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Can I go? Can I
I'm
go?
gonna
You
Can I
picking
go with
y'all picking
Charles?
y'all
ready
picking
because
the wrong dudes. You
Well,
picking
Okay.
the
you weren't
wrong
here last
dudes.
go
week. I
ahead,
said my
Jazz.
picker bad.
You in
I
the wrong
admitted that.
circles.
I
Hold
thought
on, Mr.
y'all
Child.
chose,
Mr.
not
Child.
us. I thought we
Uh-uh.
didn't get the option to pick. Y'all pick.
Well, the
Go
only
ahead,
problem
No,
Charles.
is
you
We
know.
don't get
y'all
an
will put a
opportunity.
motherfucker
Hold,
in a
whoa, whoa,
relationship
let
he
me
don't even
go.
know
Let
he
Oh,
in.
me
oh,
break this
hold
down.
on, y'all. Hold on. One person at a time. Go ahead, Jazz. What you about to say? Go ahead, Jazz.
Number one, Mr. Childs. Let me
No,
explain. These
she
new
gonna
ones
say
out
something
here,
like that.
we not say we want to be with them. They want to be with us. So we don't have to say that. They want to rush things up and speed it up. Number two, women don't pick. The man has to pick us to be his girlfriend. We can say a whole lot, right? But he got to pick and say, I want to be with you, Shorty. I'm going to take care of you and pay some bills and pump your gas.
Right.
So that we choose wrong. See, I have this analogy. I was married before. See, my
Okay.
husband was a good husband until he wasn't. That's a good man, Jazz. That's a good man, Savannah. Until he wasn't no more.
Okay.
But I chose wrong when he was a good man, Savannah. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? So that vernacular, I know you. I know you've been married since '97, so it's a little different outside right now.
No, we don't get no. We ain't taking
That's
that
all,
shit
Mr.
you just said.
That's all.
Basically, what you said is this motherfucker good till he ain't good, and then I can leave. No, you got to stay in that shit and fight. At the end of the
Right.
day, a good,
That's what's
a
up.
good no, no.
No, that's
That's
your
where
way
I'm
to
at.
ride or die.
You got to
That's
We
where
ain't
I'm at.
done. We
That's
not
where I'm
done.
at.
We don't
That's
wanna
where you
die
ride
no
at that shit. You got to get in that motherfucker and roll your sleeves up and say, nigga, till
Yep.
death do his part. I'm like JT. As soon
That
as a
part.
motherfucker gets sick, 90% of you motherfuckers, I'm out of here. I ain't taking care of no grown ass.
Yep.
At the end of the day,
Yep.
Chad, you gonna stop that bullshit. Because y'all will
Yep.
sit there all day long and say it's the man's choice and the man get to pick. But some of these niggas dating you motherfuckers and he don't even know it. Y'all
Yep.
calling him bae to your friends. This motherfucker don't even come over in the daytime. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know the situation is what it is, but you ain't gonna tell your girlfriend I'm just his broad on the side. So this
Yep.
dude, so when the broad see him with his real broad, now she calling you like your man was out cheating. You sitting there like, now you gotta be mad because this bitch saw it. Because when you look at a lot of, back in the day, you look at a lot of relationships with mothers. Mothers already know that their husband's cheating. That shit only really come out when one of the kids or somebody in the family see this motherfucker out somewhere.
No,
But
it
a
come out
wife,
at the funeral. The funeral when he
but a
died, when he
but
finished
a mother
riding and
knew
he
that she
died,
been knew.
and them other kids show up.
But she been new. Because you cannot, just like a man, you cannot live in a house with somebody unless you do what Charles say. You don't learn the person you're with. Because there's certain
Yep.
habits we have. You
There
understand
we
what I'm
go.
saying? You get to me, I'm in the bed by 10 o'clock. So if I'm out at 12 and 1 o'clock at night, I'm leaving Moa Jazz house. I got shit to do. So if I'm
Right.
Don't
doing
come
that
out my
shit,
house. I don't let you come to my house, Mr. Davis.
I'm already
Don't
be
come to
there
my
by
house.
10. So we ain't gonna worry about that shit. I'm already be tucked in. But at the end of the day, real shit. You learn the people's patterns. You learn what makes them happy, what makes them sad, what makes
Yep.
them A, B, and C. So don't get me wrong, men know what to do. But we get women like Jazz to sit there and say, no, you say no one time, and that motherfucker act like you never said yes, so now I got to go. Because watch this. The nigga at the job that's been flirting
Why
with her,
you? Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna let you finish.
because you started this shit talking about
Because
what
you think
men
you
don't
cooking right
do.
now, Mr. Davis. People don't know me that well.
At the
No, what
end
I
of the day,
said
when you
was
sit there and say
Savannah. He
men
was a
make a
good man
choice,
to Savannah for a long time, and I didn't say when a motherfucker said no made me want to change my motherfucking mind.
you
That's
said
not
when
what the
he
fuck I
changed,
said.
you say I'm out.
What I said was when he no longer was a good man,
Right.
meaning
Oh, she froze up. She was mad.
Oh yeah, she had to be. Go ahead. We can't hear you. Keep on doing. If you stop waving your hand, we probably can hear you.
No, that's you know what's going on. You know what the hell going on, Mr. Davis, when you see
A
this.
whole bunch of
Man,
bullshit.
your
We,
mic, we
now
can't
we,
hear you.
we want to hear
Your mic
this.
went out or
I
something.
damn sure want to hear it. I
We
know.
want to hear this. Tell her to say that
Go
again.
ahead, Jazz. See if we can hear you.
we
Yeah,
just
say
been
something.
talking about.
Oh, there you go. They
Go
couldn't hear
ahead.
you
Go
because your
ahead.
mic
Say it
went out.
again.
You start
Back
doing
in the day,
you start
baby.
doing the matrix. You start matrix.
Oh, she back there.
Oh, she back.
Yeah. Who got
Oh,
that?
dang,
Who
Mr.
got that
Davis.
goddamn
You was about to
T-Mobile
get it, boy.
internet now?
You was finna get it. You was finna get it, boy. She was
I
about to
just
say,
I just think for one, don't rush into no relationship. That yeah, a lot of women quick to let a dude move in, and all of a sudden this dude is around your kids, and you don't
Nope,
even
I ain't
know
never
this
let her
lived
dude.
with
move
no
in,
man in
Monique,
my
man.
life.
That's why I believe in serial dating. Don't date one, date them
Not
all, so
serial.
you
Yeah,
can
everybody, yes.
Oh God.
What you
date
say?
them all. I believe in serial dating. Date them all, so you can see which
Yeah,
one fits you.
that's good.
And
That's
soon as
good.
you find
Yeah,
that motherfucker that fit you, he gonna realize that JT done slept with you and Charles done slept with you because he dated them all. And
but
now
don't
guess what? I
See,
can't
but
fuck.
don't
No,
be
dating them
having
all, I mean you sleeping
y'all,
with them all.
And
listen,
it
yeah, don't
no,
be
watch
having
this.
sex with all of them,
Watch this.
please.
It didn't 20 years
Word
ago.
to Mr. Davis. Dating don't mean sleeping. You know there are women out here, I myself, that don't sleep around when they date.
Y'all done woke
Right.
Monique up now.
You ain't
You're
dating the
not
right
supposed to.
motherfuckers. That's why you can't find no husband. You gotta find a
I
nigga
don't
that's
hear
gonna
Mr. Davis.
claim you.
He's trying to put labels on me. I don't know. You done heard me say on this podcast 12 times. I'm okay being a career woman with the money and no headache. I find peace sleeping at night knowing I ain't got
There
to
you
worry
go.
about Mr. Davis leaving Mo House at 12 o'clock.
But when your
That's
motherfucking lower part of your stomach get the tingling that night, you be looking for Mr. Niggas like Mr.
that's.
Davis.
Hey,
Mr.
she
Davis, the way technology came in, it replaced y'all a long time ago.
God, you a lie that ain't gonna never, but God don't want it. You can give that shit to a machine all you want to and feel satisfied. Every time you see that broad walking somewhere hand in hand with her dude, you sit back and say,
the whole time she walking with that dude, I'm thinking, I bet he ain't paying no bill.
and then what if you sit? And then what if he sit there? What if he buy a popsicle in front of her? He show that he paying a couple things.
This ain't got nothing to do with it, because the way he holding her waist real tight at that cash register, he ain't paying no bills.
But see, y'all get it twisted. Watch this. Them the ones a nigga go pay for. If he gonna hug her at the gas register tight, because he ain't trying to let that motherfucker get away. It's the motherfucker that's walking around 2 hours over, and they together.
Wrapping around her real good, and she at that register. Who paying more?
She is.
Oh, thank you,
see it a lot around income tax time.
Right.
Damn.
Got his head on her shoulder like a dog.
Like a dog. Mr. Davis, I keep trying to tell you, ain't out here in this.
Nah, watch this. Y'all dating the wrong motherfucker. One more time, you dating the wrong motherfucker. If you go out with a man, if you go out with a man, a dude that call himself a man. If I ask you to go out on a date and I call myself a man, Mo, if we go in CVS, I'm going to buy you whatever you want. If we go in the restaurant, I'm going to buy you whatever you want. Why? Because you came out with me. Now, at the end of the day, if I don't like you, but we didn't hit it off, guess what? You don't get shit else.
Mr. Davis, you know how many He-Man Woman Hater podcast clubs have become famous by telling niggas don't buy bitches nothing because all they want is a free meal? These men ain't
one more time, you missed it. Wait. I didn't say a meal. Listen to what I'm saying when I tell you. Listen to what I'm saying. If I have to pay a woman to do anything with her, then that's the red flag right there. But if me and Mo decide to go on a date and we stop in a spot and we see something she like, I'm gonna get that shit for her because that's what a gentleman does. Now,
I understand what you're saying, Mr. Davis. Again, you keep trying to take us into 1990s. We are.
No, y'all keep acting like these y'all act like you got four men on this motherfucker right now that'll do exactly what I said to do because they gentlemen.
Each one are born in the 70s,
married.
60s, okay?
And all y'all
married, okay?
So just watch this. Just like a nigga tell you to date outside your race, date outside your age. Goddammit, that's all I can tell you.
I've only been a nurse 3 days. I can't help you. You get sick, I can't help you.
When you what? When you what?
Hold on.
I was in nursing school for 3 days, Mr. Davis. If you get sick, I can't help you.
But it's the young motherfuckers that's dying early. The old motherfuckers, we know how to preserve our life.
Thank you. Don't be trying to play us like
Only
that.
time I stay up past 10 o'clock is fucking with y'all.
They're getting killed, Mr. Davis. There's a difference, okay? I can't save a nigga that been shot 19 times. He's gone. He's out of here.
And you got 4 people on this podcast that ain't been shot 19 times. We tried, but watch this one more time. It ain't a one size fits all. It's some good young guys out there. Y'all just don't want them motherfuckers.
So wait a minute. So what you saying, Mr. Davis?
I'm scared they're gonna want to hook a video game up to my TV.
You get on my last nerve with that shit. My last nerve.
Oh, hold on. So what y'all saying that girls don't like good guys? They like the bad boys.
That's not what we saying.
That's exactly what the fuck they saying. They don't know they saying it.
We're not saying that, Tim. What we're saying is, it's hard to decipher the difference between the good guys and the bad guys when y'all all running together.
And it's hard to decipher the hoes from the good ones.
Podcast, and y'all all regurgitating the same Kevin Samuels dictation. I can't tell the difference between who really don't pay and who really just out here to play because y'all all saying the same thing.
You a motherfucking lie. You can't tell which one's really paying and which one. You sit there.
No, quiet on the set.
Got
you last week, you said if you buy a woman something, she putting it out. But now it's the gentleman thing to do.
No, you missing
every other week. I don't like
it. Y'all, I didn't say that. Listen, hold on. No, I ain't going back with shit. I ain't no change. Listen to what I'm saying. If I got to pay $150, $200 to go out with you, I'm never gonna do that.
Okay.
But if me and you sit there and say we're gonna meet at the park, and we decide to go for a walk and stop at a store and you say, I want A, B, and C. Now I'm talking about this is me. At the end of the day, just like you say, you can tell a motherfucker that's a stand-up guy, walk past him and see this motherfucker open the door for you. But if he only doing shit for you and you can tell just to get your attention and you can tell this motherfucker, this ain't his makeup. Because watch this, I don't just walk in a motherfucking store with a Gucci watch on, my shoes match. I don't open the door for a woman and say have a wonderful day if my whole persona don't match that. If you can't tell a motherfucker that's pulling your leg, or you can't tell a motherfucker that's real about who he is, that's your fault. You've been in this world long enough to be able to tell a motherfucker that's legit about who he is and about his business, opposed to a motherfucker that's perpetrating a fraud.
First of all, we got something called representatives, right? Y'all all.
No, you said it right. We all. You said it right. You said it right. We all.
Right now.
We all have representatives. But if a motherfucker tell you I can buy you a $5 million house and he driving a fucking Honda, it ain't gonna happen. If he tell you he can,
I might believe him.
I don't know. Because I know a lot of millionaires.
I don't judge the man by what he driving and what he got on.
Because a BMW maybe going to that apartment. You never know. That Honda might be
paid off is
$5
the
million
shit.
house.
One more time.
You can't judge nobody off that. I can't judge you off.
First of all, no, you're not listening.
You know what, Mr. Davis? Since you got so much great insight on how we should be picking and what we should be doing, you got enough of our personalities to send us on blind dates, so we should be married by next year this time. You right?
Yeah, but here go the problem, Mo. And this is the problem y'all ain't gonna like. Y'all the ones fucking it up. It ain't got shit to do with the guys.
Damn.
Sometimes you got to keep, if you want, listen, you have to make sacrifices. Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to have shit. So sometimes
last week we talked about 85% of households being headed by women.
Okay.
What are we doing wrong?
Go, JT, tell them why it's being headed by women, please.
Right, go ahead.
And where do y'all live?
I'm trying to put this delicately because
fuck that. See, they can't understand it.
Give it to the other way, motherfucker, straight.
This is part of the problem. Y'all talk too damn much.
Thank you.
That's
I know that.
Number one, you're overly opinionated. See, when men suffer heartache, when we suffer loss, we digest that shit, we learn, and we don't repeat the same motherfucking mistakes. Women have just as much experience with that heartache, with that hurt. They know a job talking bullshit ass nigga when they see one, but y'all still end up giving them a shot because y'all serious.
Fun.
Or
be fun.
He might have had some good physical shit that you enjoyed, and there was a benefit to your interaction with him.
Okay, Mo, you look sexy like that. Stay just like that.
A man is not going to repeat the same mistake. You talking about 85%? Look, I love black women. I love the fact that you're opinionated. I love the fact that y'all stand on your business 100%. All that shit. I don't want no meek, docile ass motherfucker I can run all over because it's no fun. It's no fun. I want a challenge. I want somebody who's going to challenge me to think. I want somebody who's going to keep me on my toes. I want somebody who's going to make me a better version of me when I'm dating them. Iron sharpens iron, right? So I feel all that. But the problem is y'all talk too damn much. Y'all know every fucking thing. You want to tell me how to be a man, what I'm supposed to be doing, and what I should be doing.
And you ain't never been a man.
Oh, no, that ain't that.
Oh, I don't give out them type of sermons.
Ain't never seen a good man. Half of them don't even know one.
Yes,
you ain't being a real man right now. What the fuck is a real man? Some nigga that y'all done made up in y'all head.
Whatever
y'all want to do.
First thing I said, I ain't no man.
Y'all know every goddamn thing. So there's no point in having this discussion.
Let JT
I don't know shit.
Y'all know every goddamn thing. Look at my
I only know how much money I got in the bank and how much money I want in the bank.
I was agreeing with you, JT. That was me agreeing. I said, I don't know nothing about that. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hey, a man can tell you what he's looking for, what he wants, and what he's willing to do to obtain that if you right. But y'all don't want to hear that shit. Because y'all still going off of the shit that hurts you. Y'all going off of those past defeats instead of learning from that shit and accepting game from a real motherfucker.
Can we speak in general instead of saying y'all? Because the way I live
I am speaking in general.
I live my single woman life is so it's the PPP, pretty polished and poised to pay. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff I can't relate to because I don't tell no man, oh, you not a man, or if you can't pay my bills, you not a man.
Well,
if you watch me open this door and put my gas, you're less of a man, but I ain't gonna tell you not one.
Man, Mo, I'm speaking in general.
Why if he let you? Why if he let you open the door and pump your own gas? Is he with you, or you just see a motherfucker that walk past you and you pumping your gas? You assume that he less of a man because
I'm speaking on men because some guys they'll wait till after you pump your gas still to approach you and then be mad that you don't want nothing to do with their gas. You done already showed me the level of the caliber of man that you are.
No, I showed your ass I don't pump gas at the gas station. That's what the fuck I showed y'all. Why should I do something for you to be able to talk to you?
No, listen to me. If you see me pumping gas, just like we say, women who got so much going on, they don't got time to really give you their undivided attention if they got all these bills, they single parenting and all of these things like this. So if you're not coming to lighten my load, and if something as simple as me pumping my gas so that I can give you my attention, because you should be able to walk and chew bubble gum. You should be able to pump my gas. I ain't asked you to pay for it. You should be able to pump my gas and have a conversation with me. Don't wait till I'm done.
So if I walk up to you at the gas station and say, wait, here goes this shit funny. I walk up to you at the gas station and say, "Would you like me to pump your gas?" You say, "Oh yeah." And I say, "By the way, my old lady ain't fucking me last night. What you doing?" Because it really ain't shit. It's something as little as giving me some pussy. I'm talking about you gave another nigga some 3 days ago. All I'm saying is, why should somebody have to do something? Why should they have to lighten your load?
I almost told you to shut up.
Why would somebody have to lighten your load for you to be polite?
No, I'm going to be polite anyway. What I'm saying is, if you watch me in the gas station, pay for my gas, you watch me go to the gas pump, and you done sat in your car and you waiting, doing whatever you doing till I finish pumping my gas to approach me. Mm-hmm. We're not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying that's not for me. I'm not allowed to say
independent black woman take care of her business. That's what that man said in that car, and he watched. So now he sit there and say she know how to take care of her business. So let me approach her A, B, and C. But if I approach you pumping your gas and opening that door, guess what I'm gonna have to do every time I see you?
You ain't gotta open.
Right. You would expect it, Mo. That's how I started this shit, but ain't no sense in me giving. See, that's the problem. Y'all teach these young kids.
If we want some money, we wrong. If we want a gentleman's gesture, we wrong.
If we want, that's the problem. Don't let your wants fuck up your needs. You don't need none of that.
I expect you to open the door. I don't care if I know you or not.
You're so crazy.
You are a man going to the door. I will step back and allow you to open that door. I will not touch that door. I will step back and let you.
And what happens when he step back and wait? Because they're gonna think. Y'all know niggas do what they want to do. Wait, men do what they want to do. So if a motherfucker step back and don't open the door, that should automatically tell you what?
He better not say shit to me.
He ain't that interested in you. Because if
you interested or not, I don't have to know you. If we're going to the BP up the street and I'm walking to the door at the same time as a man, I'm gonna step back and let you open that door.
And I'm gonna walk through that bitch and close it behind me. I don't work here.
Mr. Davis, that's why people run up on you in the street. Right there, because you talking crazy.
I'm coming to get my nails done. I'm coming to get my nails done. Ain't nobody playing with y'all.
You gonna run straight to
and now I found out I get my nails and the line while I'm in that
motherfucker. And you don't come and relieve me of my gas pumping duties, don't say nothing
but you
to
my
me,
dog.
nigga.
I'm gonna do that for you because you my dog.
No, Mr. Davis, you better not ever come
change the subject. But JT, I like that headboard.
Oh,
but damn.
That's the one when that you grab it?
Can she put her legs up? Can she grab it?
I don't know what his wife can do. I don't know what his wife can do on that bed, but I like the bed.
Oh, wait, we talking about what you like about it. Go on, put us in on it.
I like it because it's got a high back.
Y'all like, subscribe, share. Y'all see what I deal with. I ain't got a voice. I knew I should have.
Mr. Davis, you gonna buy us one? You gotta buy us one now.
That's a 2-for-1 sale. But I need to have both of y'all in one of them at the same time. How about that?
Y'all like, subscribe, share, tune in.
Now open your goddamn eyes. So how many you want me to buy? Okay then. Well, as long as you fucking with the stipulations, I got them too. When you want them delivered.
Your ass married.
Right, but you the one want me to buy the
baby. Married, I get him. Baby, I'll find that woman. I'm a snitch. I'll find that woman.
Married.
Yeah.
There they go. Spreading the rumors and lies with that bullshit. There they go.
Mr. Davis, I thought you said you dropped that woman because she won't doing her job.
You a lying. The truth ain't there. I ain't gonna let you put me in that shit. I'm like, Mo, nigga, I can't afford to drop shit. I'm holding on to mine, Mo. Well, guess what? I only got one gas tank to pump.
And I'm holding on to me, damn it. I'm holding on to me.
Well, you act like I would. Look, I said I would pump your gas. You know what? Hold on to that ass.
Don't touch my gas
tank. They won't stop.
They steal my gas cap. Don't touch my gas cap.
Oh, I'm gonna steal the gas cap. Fuck it, I want the car. I'm gonna send you to the store to get some Twizzlers, and I'm gonna go ahead and ride off with the car.
Man, please pump your gas.
No,
right, y'all hear Mr. Y'all hear Tim trying to
I don't know why you begging for me to pump the gas. I ain't pumping no gas.
No. But if you think you're coming to get my contact information,
on, it's time for him to go to bed. Let Tim play that music, Mr. Davis.
Oh yeah, it is 10 o'clock. Yeah,
we're ready to go to bed now.
But we already at home.
Ready to go night, nigga.
That's all right. So what? Now.
Tim, put that Negro spiritual on for him. Never get him out the door.
Oh, look at Monique. That's Monique.
We had too good.
Take that camera about 4 or 5 centimeters down a little bit.
Shut up, Mr. Davis.
Mo, wait till you see these boys. God damn.
I should have my voice back. You see, they went crazy on me. I can't tame them. But tune in next week. This podcast. I think they whooped Mr. Davis tonight.
Oh yeah, hey, one more time. I go down to the hands of the feet. There's 2 other guys on here. Charles was talking his ass out. They ain't want to fuck with Charles. They want to sit there and wait on me to say something silly so they can jump all over my motherfucking back.
Cause Charles was talking some good stuff. You get on here with that foolishness.
You gonna stop all that pointing fingers and rolling your eyes shit. I know where you at now. I'm coming to get a line up and my nails done tomorrow.
Peace. Bye. Next Wednesday. I see y'all. Have a blessed day.
You crazy.